Hey everybody, Lone Wolf Racer, and we're back with more Insurgents today. So, last time we got here to Hunkay Town here, and right around somewhere. Actually, this isn't the right area. I think it's right here. We went into this cave, and we went into the fiery caverns here, and we took on the Infernal Cult. And we found out that they've had Groudon all this time. And that they're going to cause some more trouble. However, we also know that our next goal is to head to Selene City. I could head there right now. If I take this teleporter that teleporter takes me to the area that leads to Route 12 and beyond towards Selene City. However, on our way out, we got stopped by a guy who requested help dealing with some spiders back in Merc Forest. Technically, I actually can't complete this quest right now, as I don't have an ability for Mew that allows me to finish it. However, I do still want to start this quest for a specific reason. Reasons we'll get to in a little bit. So it's time to head back over. I believe this is the right area. Is this area? No, it's not. It's not this one. I was thinking this isn't the right area. The area that we need to go to is down here. Beedrill, go away. It's right here. Talk to him. Hey, thank you again for agreeing to come out here to clear out these nasty spiders and bugs and junk. I do it myself, but I can't stand the sight of them. So, we can now go through here. So what you're supposed to do in this area is you're supposed to take out 6 different Ariados that are around in the area. One of them is in an area we cannot get to, so thus we can't complete this quest right now. There is something I want to get though, if I can find the area. Also, that hidden grotto that we went to earlier, that we went to in the last part. By the way, that's the Ariados we can't get to. We need Heart Swap to get over there. That hidden grotto we went to the first time through here. That can hold a Delta Scraggy, as well as the 3 Kalos starters. So it's very interesting. That aside, time to fight these guys. Let's see, let's go Ancient Wars, because you're a bug type, so you should die from this. And a pointless crit to take it out. This area is mainly just clearing out these Ariados. As you can see, there's another Manaphy statue over there. It requires an ability we do not have yet to get over there. So really, the only thing we can do for now is keep working. It's just do this quest and hopefully get to the area that I want to get to. So you knock that out. Escape rope right here. I'm looking for something specific. Oh, I can't. I'm hoping I can find it. Let's see, another Ariados. Take that one out. And then over here, there was one over here. There was one somewhere over here. It's you. Ancient War. Take this one out. You can also capture them. I should also mention you can capture these Ariados if for some reason you wanted to. You can either knock them out or capture them. Either one works in this case, for this quest. That one out. Now I'm trying to figure out. According to the Insurgents wiki that I looked up, the thing I'm looking for is supposed to be around here, unless it's over there. Let's see, where is it? As you can see, that I can't do anything with. I can't get to that Ariados over there. I can't get to either. Where is it? It's supposed to be somewhere. Because that Aridos we can't get to up there. That's odd. Where is it? Somewhere. Okay. Okay, what I'll probably do is I'll do a quick cut and I'm gonna do a quick look up on the Insurgents Wiki to see exactly where this thing is. So I'll quickly cut away and be right back. And I'm back. Turns out I'm a complete idiot. It's not the thing I'm looking for is not right there. It is somewhere else entirely. The area I was actually looking for is over here. It's not completely obvious that you can get back here, but apparently you can. All you need to do is just have a move that you can use move boulders, in this case Psychic, and come back here. Then coming back here, we have a house. Inside is this guy. I have a variety of rare items for sale. Can I help you? We can buy items from this guy. Choice Scarf. He has a Choice Scarf, which boosts speed but forces you to one move. Choice Band for attack, and Choice Specs for special attack. I'll get one of each because why not? Life Orb, that's always good. I'll get 2 more of those. The Anthrosite, which we can't find anywhere else. That's only a one-time thing. One-time buy from this guy. But why would you not get that? Slowbro Knife for Slowbro. And the Dawn Fanite. Yes, that Dawn Fan can evolve. That Dawn Fan can Mega Evolve. We also have an ability capsule. For one of the few times we can run into one of these. I'm pretty sure in the Pokepon capsule thing, you can have a chance to get one of these, or have your Pokemon just change ability on its own from there. I'm gonna buy one of these just to see what other abilities I could possibly get. But that's not the main reason why I wanted to come back here. Check it out. There's a small way behind the house. Will you follow it? Yes. Check it out. I'm going to save in front of it before talking to it. Actually, let me check my Pokemon. Who would be the best for this? Let's see. I think Bulbapedia would be the best pick for doing this. So revive him. Save again, because you can never be too sure. And let's talk to it. Meet Delta Shinx. If you remember from earlier, I mentioned that I needed to wait quite a while to get my 16 member, and I still didn't have one. And I was going to replace Lucario, and Riolu/Lucario has been sitting in the back of my party all this time. This is what I was going for. Delta Shinx. If you're curious as to what typing it is, it's Poison Steel, and you need typing only to Insurgents, and it's quad weak to, it may be quad weak to ground, but it's an absolute fairy slaughterer. So for this, I'm gonna go with that. I could have quick balled. I'm gonna try. Let's go. I'm just gonna chuck all the balls at it. No point trying to be fancy with it. I just want to catch this thing. Come on, another Ultra Ball. That's an Ultra Ball. Nice. That didn't take long at all. Toxic Pokemon. Delta species discovered by Ico III, one of the developers. A single scratch from its toxic is enough to faint targets as it flees into the wild. As you can see, it was still poison. Now, if you remember from before, Now if you remember to my other series, there's a specific nickname I give Shanks. Miru. Miru gets to transcend time and space and reality, and I got a random phone call. This is why you should mute your phone. This is why you should mute your phone if you're going to be recording, unlike what I just did. But that aside, that's all I needed to do here in Mark 4 for the time being. Because again, that Spider Quest we cannot complete until we can get an ability to deal with to get over to where that last Ariados is, which seems to involve those statues of a specific Pokemon. I went the wrong way. Alright, that's not the right way to get over there. I need to go this way. But yes, but that aside, Delta Shinx is my final team member. Which is actually pretty funny, because if you look at my team right now, all my team members except for one, Dragonfly, are going to be Delta Pokemon. This was kind of the plan from the start. My plan from the start was to either use a bunch of Pokemon that had new Mega Evolutions, or to use a bunch of Deltamons. That was my plan from the start of this series. If it was going to be that way, if it was going to be this game I was going to play, and get through it all the way this time, I was going to do this. But that aside, it's time. Miru has Poison Touch for its ability, which is really nice. Which is really nice because it poisons the foam contact, and Lucario. She's been a Riolu since we started the game, since we caught it way back on Route 2. And it's been in the party ever since. It's finally getting to retire to the PC box. Let's take a look at our final team member. Let's see, Jolly Nature, that's actually really good. Miru's not a special attacker, so that's exactly what I want. Or pretty much exactly what I could want. Because you can see it's only level 10. It's got Tackle, Leer, and Poison Gas. It could cut away and grind it up right now, but I'm gonna just put the XP share on it and get going. So, through here, out onto Route 12. We can finally explore this area and see what we got here. Starting off with random trainers as cannon fodder for our team that cannot be stopped. Take that guy out. Here goes to level 11, 12, 13. Trying to learn Metal Claw. I'm absolutely going to learn that. I place Leer, 14, and 15. 16, wow. Poison Fang as well. XP sure worked a little bit too well. I forgot that we're fighting something such high level. Let's go first. Oh wait, I'm asleep. Whoops. Come on, Psycho Boost. And lived, yes. Come on, Moonblast, somehow kill it. Got him. Aaron leveled up way too much more than what I thought it would, but it's okay. Trying to learn Roar, I'm not gonna do that. And Miru is evolving already. It only needed to bring it up to level 15 for it to evolve. Although if being over leveled is not too much of an issue, I think. Or at least in this case. Check it out. Miru evolved into Luxio. And he looks damn cool doing it. He looks damn cool now. Aside, let's see. Helen. run away from that. There's nothing down there, I think. Well, right here, we have something we can use Soul Flare for. We get the water here, and we can get a free Hyper Potion right here. Let's swim back over, and keep heading north. I think over here, yeah, there's an item. An X attack. Not really the best thing, but hey, it's something. I think there might be something back here. And oh yeah, you can get back here. A free Dusk Ball. That's always nice. Dusk Balls are always good to have. Coming up here though, Miss Persephone, are you sure this is a good idea? You didn't bring all your Pokemon with you. What happens if you need to battle someone? It'll be fine. Am I not allowed to visit my sister? Well, yes, but I mean... then I don't see the problem. Anyways, if we can't figure out why Darkrai keeps running off to her, we won't make much progress in catching it. Shouldn't you be looking out for that kid? If you don't, the Darkrai is going to come after us. We can look for them later. Right now, I have a traitor of a sister to confront. That's not good. Persephone is going to Celine City, the area where we're supposed to be going. And she probably wouldn't be too happy knowing that we're right behind her. Free escape road right there. And we don't really have much of a choice, as this is where we're supposed to go next. Celine City. It's the next town. I'm gonna jump into the Pokemon Center and heal, because why the heck would I not do that? And then what I'm gonna do, I'll backtrack a bit, and let's fight a random wild Pokemon. This Skyline will do just fine. Let's Psycho Boost you into Oblivion. Wait, what? Hold on, use Last Resort. That doesn't make any sense. Why did the Stallion use Last Resort? Anyway, if you couldn't guess by now, I'm just gonna grind off some wild Pokemon and get Mirror up to a specific level. Pack turn, die. Here we go. Come on. Just I think one or two more fights, and we got Hitmontop. You are the most forgettable Hitmon of them all. Seriously, does anybody remember this thing even existing half the time? I mean, if you're going to use one of the Hitmons, Hitmonchan's probably the best one, because you can get Iron Fist and the Elemental Punches and Bullet Punch. Then again, although Hitmonchan isn't bad either, it does have the highest attack of all three of them. Hitmontop is just kind of forgettable. Here's 28. Trying to learn Swagger, I'm gonna not learn that. Why would I boost the attack of my opponent? Speaking of Hitmonlee is right here. That one down. 29 for Miru, I think, actually. Let me see, do I have one? Don't know if I have one or not. It doesn't look like it. Here? Yes, I do have one, actually. I'm gonna use a rare candy on Miru. Miru's evolving. Again. Also, by the way, just to date the video, even though I pretty much record every single video on the same day I upload it. What do you guys think of the new Farfetch'd form? The new Farfetch'd. It might be a little bit of a spoiler for any of those who haven't seen the Pokemon Direct, but you would probably see the news anyway, really soon. So what do you think? So what do you think is your opinion on the new Farfetch'd? On the new Farfetch'd region form? Personally, Personally, I think it might. Personally, I think it might be. Personally, I think it might be really interesting as a Pokemon, but we'll have to wait and see when the game actually comes out. That aside, as you notice, I just did a save here. I'm curious to see if any of my Pokemon will have it in change ability. Oh, Frankie could get Overcoat. What did I? Interesting. Didn't use it. Did it? No, it did. Takes damage from. I'm assuming. Interesting. It says I didn't use it, which is odd. Let me check again. Thick Fat. Oh, it's just infinite use apparently. Wait, so Overcoat, Thick Fat. I'll keep Thick Fat. Fiona can get Lightning Rod or Clear Body, and Roseray can get Phobia. What is that? What is that? I didn't actually know the ability capsule worked this way in this game. I thought it would have been a one-time use. Heals itself when New Moon is active. Or that's pretty much what it said. Pretty much what it is. That's actually... What was your other ability? What was your other ability again, Roseray? Let me see. Shadow Dance. Okay, I remember now. I'm gonna keep Mirror's ability the same regardless of anything, because why would I not want Poison Touch? That is a really good ability to have. Inside you. Her gym leader specializes in Ghost and Psychic types. Pretty spooky, right? She's definitely not a pushover. See over here, we have this game. My wife and I just moved to this city for a scenery change, but man, I think the city is haunted. I've heard rumors of a terrifying ghost haunting the streets at night. I heard it as the head of the fox, or so I've heard. Interesting. See you. Work in the gym in the north part of town, but we're busy right now. Diane's talking to her sister or something, I'm not really sure. So Persephone already found her. Today, some weird woman with white hair came into town today. She looked angry and made a beeline for the gym. I'm sure Diana can take care of herself, but it still makes me nervous. You never know what might happen. You would be right to be worried. Also, Pikachu guys over here on the right-hand side. That guy's talking about that said alleged ghost. You're super tall. Wow, you're like taller than me, and I'm tall for my age. Hey, Shadow Claw's a really strong move that's helped me out tons in different battles. I guess it's time to pass it on to the next generation team. We get Team 65 Shadow Claw. Not bad. You don't... Wait. Explore the nearby Dragon Ruins, one of the biggest tourist attractions up here. It was closed though. No clue why. Maybe vandals? It's connected to Unova, so as an enthusiast, I want to check it out. Oh well, maybe next year. Interesting. So those Dragon Ruins where we need to go for after the Perfection Cult is blocked off apparently. Hello, I'm a move tutor. I teach you move Stealth Mark to your Pokemon, shall I? No, that is a horrible move. That's a horrible move in single player. What's this ball? We didn't have these Pokeballs. Okay, apparently that guy doesn't know how to talk. Well, that is that house done. Let's see, now there's another one. No, you don't. And there's a terrifying beast that wanders through town. As far as I know, no one has seen its full body. I've only seen parts of its limbs. Looked like a tiger's. You say it's my favorite city. And you don't have anything interesting. You don't have anything too interesting to say. You should trade Pokemon to be super Pupitar. Pokemon you want, right? How about you give me a rock type in exchange? I don't have a rock type, but that's good to know, because Pupitar can become Tyranitar. Tyranitar itself has a few interesting things as well that we'll get into later. Let's see this house. I'm just not to tell, you don't have anything. Have you taken on her gym leader yet? She's pretty tough. She uses Ghost and Psychic types. She also uses what might be the closest to a triple type Pokemon in the world will ever see. That's very interesting. We'll have to check that out later. See you. Are you trying to? Why don't you take this? I mean, I'm never going to use it. Obtain the Focus Sash. That's a one-time use item, but it's a one-time use item, but it does have its uses, competitive at least. You won a mega ring in the lottery today. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. It's nice to be one of the people in the region that coincide. I even have my own Marrowite. That way I can use it to the maximum potential. You probably won't appreciate that, considering that you don't have a Marowak, but it's pretty awesome. The Marowak can evolve as well. And see these weird rocks all over the region with sliding tiles on them. I've tried solving a couple, but the solution always escapes me. I bet there will be a huge reward for figuring them out. We've seen a few of those already, but we haven't seen them all, which is why I haven't really acknowledged them or done them yet. I do them off screen, but there's no point to yet. They call me the Nature Psychic. I can tell you the nature of any Pokemon you have, even the ones that are unhatched. What do you think about that? Would you like me to predict the nature of a Pokemon? No, because I know what the nature of all my Pokemon are, but that's good if you're curious about the nature of a Pokemon egg that you picked up. Seeing that there are plenty that we've had access to get since getting here. One other thing is that I think, with the Scooby around, would you like to dive? We can dive right here. We can dive right here in the center of town. Oh, and doorway. And get screwed by a doorway. We can resurface up here in the mysterious hideaway. Check this out. As you can see, we can't do anything about this area for now. A very, very odd looking area here. Well, this is something we'll have to come back to at a later point, as we cannot do anything about the actual building. However, we can do something about this. A hidden grotto. I love this little highway. In my opinion, it's so darn peaceful. The only place diversity informs really awesome. I do love grass type Pokemon. Perhaps I can teach you some grass type moves. What can I teach you? Giga Drain, Seed Bomb, and Synthesis. Let me see about Giga Drain. Dragonfly can learn it, Miru can learn it, and Frankie can. I want Giga Drain. Maybe on Dragonfly, but not right now. I could teach Seed Bomb. I could teach Seed Bomb or Synthesis, which are really good moves for Frankie to have. I mean, he is a grass type. Seed Bomb could replace. Let's see. Seed Bomb could replace the the move I already had on it, Wood Hammer, and thus I wouldn't have to worry about recoil. And Synthesis could replace Belly Drum if I need to. As you can see here, there's also a lighthouse here. I could go in here right now, but there's something I want to do first. Check it out. Heading north. Hey you, the gym is off limits. Clear out of here. Check it out. First time seeing this symbol, but we have seen these guys before. The Darkrai cultists. First time we get to fight these guys, actually fight them and not just run away. If you couldn't guess by now, most of these guys will probably have Dark and Ghost type Pokemon on their team. So if you have something like Bulbapedia or any fighting type, you'll probably be good. Astonish. That's the best move your Miss Magus has. Well played. And I flinched. Go figure. Alright, let's Hyper Potion up. Let's see, let's go one more Psychic and rock this stupid thing. There we go. Check it out. Diana. Persephone. What are you doing here? I thought you swore off talking to me forever. I wasn't here to see you. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. You know, Darkrai. We've talked about this before. Oh, right. Listen, Persephone, I know you seem to think I'm the best. I'm best friends with that legendary Pokemon, but I'm really not. I've never even seen the thing. First, you need to get this out. You need to get out of this cultist while you still can. I get that you want revenge. So do I. But this isn't going to work. You're going to get yourself hurt or worse. You might even get captured again. Now, Diana, the way you phrased that, it almost seemed like you cared. Oh, drop it, Persephone. That was years ago, and you abandoned me, Dia. That's not just one under the bridge. If you're not willing to help, I'm leaving. I'm a busy woman with people to meet, places to be, and child threats to the auger to capture. Huh? Child threats? Yeah, I suppose you haven't heard. I'm looking for a young boy who escaped our custody a while ago. The auger scared of him for a good reason. If I don't find him, he's going to come after the cult of Darkrai. A kid, huh? Sorta like the one behind you, you idiot! Why would you blow? And our cover is blown. You! What are you doing here? Just my luck. Of course you'd appear when I don't have my full team on me. No matter, I'll still take you out right here. We're going back to custody, and this time, I'll finish what I started. I'm gonna shut up and let the music play. Check it out. Yep, you weren't joking. My Venusaur couldn't affect her Gengar because, check it out, Zoroark has its own Mega Evolution. And holy crap, it is a force to reckon with. Luckily she missed her focus. Luckily her Zoroark missed, so I can take the thing out. That aside, Hydreigon is out next. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam since Bulbapedia's out because I legitimately actually forgot that she sent her Mega Zora first. I actually thought that was her Gengar. I actually thought she didn't have it in this fight. Aside, her Hydreigon can't do crap against the Roserade, against the Delta Roserade. Comes her Greninja next. She still does have a Gengar on her team, by the way, as you couldn't tell it's the last Pokemon in her party. Greninja goes down, though, very easily. Viewers are trying to learn Poison Jab. I am absolutely going to learn that over Poison Fang. Now her Gengar comes out. Got Sludge Bomb, obviously. And ouch. Aside, Dragonfly can do this. Earthquake. Or you don't have Levitate because I forgot this is Gen 6, not 7. Also, her Gengar has if you saw that, her Gengar has a life orb, so it will take damage from it using its moves, which in turn makes it more dangerous. Here we go. Here comes Gengar. Here comes a Gengar. Let's go Draco Voice. Shadow Ball takes us out with a crit. Okay. Let's see. If Gengar's still out here, I'm gonna go Wood Hammer since it won't miss and just finish, and we'll hopefully finish this. If it doesn't kill, but he kills himself. We get poison though. We used Wood Hammer, but there was no target. But Collier Persephone was defeated. Just my luck. I would find the very person I'm looking for when I'm woefully unprepared. You better watch your back. I will find you again, and nobody escapes me twice. And Diana, Darkrai is mine. Don't even try. Wolf is it. I'm sorry you had to go through with that. I'm Diana, the gym leader in Celine City. Stephanie's my sister. She's not, I'm not going to defend her, that would be dishonest. But I do say there's a reason why she's doing what she does. It doesn't justify it, but please don't rush to judge her. You're a challenger, I guess. If you want to take me on, I'll be in the gym. I'll meet you in the far back. As you can see, I'm still poisoned, but the gym is right here. It's also this right here, Route 13. We can technically come out on the Route 13 and go to and keep going if we want to. Or I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is end this episode off here, but first, let's check out the gym stats. 105,000 trainers have defeated this gym. Took the average trainer 1 attempt to win. That's an interesting thing to know. That's you. Heal and save. And with that said and done, I've been the Little Racer. I will see all of you guys in the next episode.